At the start of the episode 12, Ho-sung told his classmates that it was his child from his ex-girlfriend, but he didn't know what to do and the baby kept crying, so the teachers helped for him. Teacher Song told Ho-sung not to worry, as she was already talking with his mom, but he was still scared. Eun-bi was crying at Seo-young's room because she wanted to start dating with Ho-sung, but suddenly, her mind changed and she would be fine without him. The next day, Eun-bi came to the class, but Ho-sung's place was empty. Suddenly, her haters came to her and asked her why her minion's personal life was so dirty, and laughed. Eun-bi told them back that their boyfriends also was cheating as well, and he was not her minion, he was her boyfriend. While making from their benches, Min-ki asked Teacher Lee if it was true that their department was being shut down as he got a message. Teacher Lee told them back that nothing was for certain yet, so cheer up, but the students seemed disappointed. After a few days, Ho-sung came back to the class, and his friends asked him if he was okay. He told them that, although his parents felt bad for the baby, so they took him in, but he was cut off from the family and told him to leave the house, but he begged and still barely survived. At night, after finishing his job done, Young-yu saw Seo-young at the bus stop, so he met with her and told her that he was going to her orphanage as volunteers. Seo-young told him back that it was not the first time he came to her orphanage. He asked her back that how she knew. She told him back that she saw him when he came last spring. He asked her back how she would remember him, as that was before he started school. She told him back that she had just seen him. The next morning, the club members had finished their benches. They went to set up their location. After setting up Ji-won's benches, a father and a child tried to sit on it, but the child jumped on it. Suddenly, the bench was broken and the child got hurt. The father angrily asked Ji-won how she had built the bench, as it broke down only after a moment the kid sat on it, but Teacher Lee apologized him back. Because of that she got scared. At night, Teacher Lee showed Ji-won how her bench was broken, and told her not to worry about it too much, so don't blame herself. Ho-sung met Eun-bi with his child. Eun-bi asked him what he had pretended to like her. He told her back that he really had no idea, but his ex-girlfriend had her own reasons, so she asked him to raise him for 3 years, as she was going to study abroad. She asked him back if he was going to marry his ex after 3 years. He told her back that he really ended things with his ex, but would live as his father. She angrily told him back if that made any sense, but suddenly, the child cried out, as he would be hungry, but Ho-sung was handful, so he asked her to bring some warm water, but she angrily left. Teacher Lee came to meet with Young-yu's mom, but he saw his mother was meeting with Mr. Lee. When Mr. Lee left, his mother told him back what Mr. Lee told her back. Teacher Lee told her back not to decide anything as he would look into things a bit more and don't let her sons know. The next day, Young-yu came to Seo-young's orphanage, but her nun remembered him as her boyfriend, but didn't know the twos were broken up. After donating to the children, during lunch, her nun was bad-mouthing about her, but Young-yu seems to like it. At night, Young-yu gave Seo-young bookmarks as a gift made by himself, and told her that he actually had fun hanging out with her. Ki-jun and Ji-won watched a movie at his room till night to feel better, but suddenly, her father came to his room to fix the sink as it leaks, so Ji-won had to hide in his room. When her father went back, Ki-jun found Ji-won in the wardrobe, but she got a cramp, so he cured her. After that, Ki-jun saw missed calls on his phone, so he called back, but he shocked as soon as he heard. The twos quickly went to hospital, but as soon as he got to his grandpa, he found out his grandpa died on the spot. The episode 12 ended here. Also, Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you again in next episode.